Over the vast expanse of millennia, our planet has been a cradle of life, a tapestry of vibrant ecosystems teeming with an astonishing array of creatures. Yet the modern age has ushered in a new epoch, one marked by an unprecedented surge in pollution that threatens to unravel the delicate balance of our natural world. Join us as we take a revealing journey through the 5 most polluted countries on Earth. Discover the harsh realities these nations face due to severe pollution and its impact on the environment and human health. From smog-filled skies to contaminated water sources, we uncover the shocking statistics and stories behind the world's most polluted regions. Throughout this exploration, we will delve into the intricate web of factors that contribute to this global crisis, examining the causes, the far-reaching effects, and crucially, the potential solutions that offer a glimmer of hope for a cleaner, healthier future. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on our planet and the challenges it faces. Our journey begins in India, a nation of vibrant culture and remarkable growth, but one grappling with a suffocating crisis. Here in cities like Delhi, the air hangs heavy, a visible shroud of pollution blanketing the urban landscape. The relentless surge of industrialization and urbanization has fueled a dramatic increase in vehicular emissions and industrial output, releasing a toxic cocktail of pollutants into the atmosphere. The air, thick with particulate matter and noxious gases, poses a grave threat to human health. Respiratory illnesses are rampant, particularly among the vulnerable young and elderly, their lungs struggling to draw breath in this suffocating environment. The World Health Organization estimates that air pollution contributes to millions of premature deaths in India each year, a stark reminder of the human cost of this environmental crisis. But the impact extends far beyond human health. This blanket of smog also casts a shadow over the natural world, disrupting delicate ecosystems. Crops wither under the onslaught of pollutants, impacting agricultural yields and threatening livelihoods. Despite these challenges, India is taking steps to combat this crisis. The government has implemented stricter emission standards for vehicles and industries, while also investing in renewable energy sources. Public awareness campaigns are educating citizens about the importance of clean air and sustainable practices. However, the road ahead is long and fraught with challenges. Deeply ingrained habits, economic constraints, and the sheer scale of the problem require a multifaceted approach, demanding a concerted effort from policymakers, industries, and individuals alike. The fight for clean air in India is a stark reminder that the pursuit of progress must go hand in hand with environmental responsibility for the well-being of both present and future generations. Our journey now takes us to China, an economic powerhouse grappling with the consequences of its rapid industrialization. While its cities gleam with modernity, beneath the surface lies a hidden crisis: water pollution. The very lifeblood of this nation, its rivers and lakes are facing an unprecedented threat. Years of unchecked industrial discharge have transformed these once pristine waterways into toxic streams. Chemicals, heavy metals, and untreated sewage flow freely, poisoning the water that sustains life. The impact on human health is devastating. Villages located downstream from industrial centers bear the brunt of this crisis. Access to clean drinking water is a luxury many can't afford. Waterborne diseases are rampant, claiming the lives of countless children and leaving many more with lifelong health complications. The story of the Yangtze River, China's longest and once a symbol of its cultural heritage, is particularly poignant. Decades of industrial waste and agricultural runoff have taken a toll, turning vast stretches of the river into ecological dead zones. Fish stocks have plummeted, depriving communities of their livelihoods and disrupting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. However, amidst this bleak reality, there are glimmers of hope. The Chinese government has acknowledged the severity of the water pollution crisis, and has begun to implement ambitious policies to address it. Stringent regulations are being imposed on industries, requiring them to treat their wastewater before discharging it. Billions of dollars are being invested in wastewater treatment plants and water conservation projects. Communities are also playing their part. Citizen groups are mobilizing to monitor water quality, raise awareness, and hold polluters accountable. The battle to restore China's water bodies is far from over, but the commitment and determination of its people offer a beacon of hope. For the sake of its people, its environment, and its future, China is taking steps to heal its waters, one drop at a time. Chapter 3. Our exploration now takes us to Pakistan, a nation grappling with the environmental consequences of its burgeoning industrial sector. Amidst the factories driving economic growth, a toxic legacy is unfolding. Unregulated discharge has contaminated land and water, releasing hazardous substances. The air, thick with industrial fumes, poses a serious threat to human health. Respiratory illnesses and cancers are on the rise near industrial zones. The air, water, and soil have become conduits of toxins jeopardizing health. The impact on the environment is equally alarming. Rivers and streams now run black with industrial effluent devoid of life. The once fertile soil, poisoned by chemicals, struggles to sustain crops. The Indus River, the lifeline of Pakistan, is bearing the brunt of this industrial onslaught. Its waters, once a source of life, are now contaminated with a toxic mix of industrial waste. The consequences are dire. Fish stocks have plummeted, depriving communities of their livelihoods. The water, unfit for drinking or irrigation, is spreading diseases and jeopardizing the health of millions. However, amidst this environmental crisis, there are glimmers of hope. Public awareness about the dangers of industrial pollution is growing, leading to increased pressure on industries to adopt cleaner production methods. The government has started to implement stricter environmental regulations, although enforcement remains a challenge. Community-led initiatives are also gaining traction. Local organizations are working tirelessly to educate communities about the importance of environmental protection, promote sustainable practices, and advocate for stricter enforcement of environmental laws. The road to recovery is long and arduous. Decades of neglect and unsustainable practices have taken a toll on Pakistan's environment, but the growing awareness, coupled with government action and community engagement, offers a glimmer of hope for a cleaner, healthier future. Chapter 4. Our journey now brings us to Bangladesh, a nation grappling with a waste management crisis of staggering proportions. Here, amidst the bustling cities and crowded slums, mountains of garbage tell a silent story of environmental neglect and the urgent need for sustainable solutions. Rapid urbanization, coupled with a lack of adequate waste management infrastructure, has created a situation where garbage spills out onto the streets, clogging drains, polluting waterways, and posing a serious threat to public health. The air is thick with the stench of rotting garbage, a breeding ground for disease-carrying insects and rodents. Water sources are contaminated with leachate, a toxic liquid that seeps from landfills, spreading diseases and jeopardizing the health of millions. The Buriganga River, once a lifeline for the capital city of Dhaka, now resembles a giant sewage canal, choked with plastic waste, industrial effluent, and household garbage. Its waters, once a source of livelihood for fishermen and a mode of transport, are now a toxic soup, devoid of aquatic life and a threat to human health. The impact on the environment is equally devastating. Plastic waste, choking rivers and streams, finds its way into the ocean, endangering marine life and disrupting delicate ecosystems. Landfills overflowing with garbage leach harmful pollutants into the soil and groundwater, contaminating agricultural land and posing a risk to food security. However, amidst this crisis, there are glimmers of hope. The government of Bangladesh has recognized the severity of the situation and has taken steps to improve waste management practices. New laws have been enacted to promote waste segregation at source, encourage recycling, and reduce the use of single-use plastics. Investments are being made in waste management infrastructure, including sanitary landfills and waste treatment plants. Community-based organizations are playing a crucial role in tackling this crisis. They are working tirelessly to educate communities about the importance of waste segregation, promote composting and recycling initiatives, and advocate for better waste management policies. The battle to manage Bangladesh's waste is a battle for a healthier, more sustainable future. Chapter 5. Our final destination brings us to Nigeria, a nation grappling with pollution challenges, from oil spills and gas flaring in the Niger Delta to deforestation and desertification in the north. Here, we witness the devastating impact on human health, livelihoods, and the environment. Oil spills have contaminated vast swaths of land and water, destroying livelihoods and poisoning drinking water sources. Gas flaring releases harmful pollutants, contributing to respiratory problems and climate change. Deforestation is stripping the country of its vital forests, leading to soil erosion and loss of biodiversity. Amidst these challenges, there is a growing movement for change. Communities are raising their voices, demanding accountability and urging the government to enforce environmental regulations. The journey to a cleaner, healthier Nigeria is a long and arduous one. It is a journey worth taking, for the sake of Nigeria's people, its environment, and its future generations. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey through the world's most polluted countries. We've witnessed firsthand the devastating impact of pollution on human health, livelihoods, and the environment. From the smog-choked cities of India to the polluted waterways of China, from the industrial wastelands of Pakistan to the garbage-strewn streets of Bangladesh, and the oil-ravaged Niger Delta in Nigeria, we've seen the human cost of environmental neglect. We hope this video has shed light on the urgent need for action to combat pollution in all its forms. The challenges are immense, but they are not insurmountable.